Oh boy, carnival. Wait, I mean, I've got some items, but I'm bad at surgery. So, I guess I'll use my voice to one up other YouTubers. And, well, since I'm not rich, what can I do? I know. What is being rich? Well, today I found out. You probably have no idea who I am. Well, you can see my name there, and you also see my YouTube name. So, that's me, I guess. But it's another thing. You look at me, what do you think? Some of you might think rich, but, well, as I think myself, I'm not rich. So I may appear rich, but this is over 7 years of playing Growtopia, and I only have this amount of wealth. And in the most capitalist game there is, as quoted by Genie YT, players are bound to be rich. Alright, you all know this guy. Side effects, the godfather of casinos. And at the time, casinos were allowed. But times have changed. What can I do? Well, I've already completed the game, and they've banned my source of income, so I'm gonna sell my world locks for real life cash. And well, that's illegal. As you can tell, something else happened. World's not banned because of that. Banned for another reason. Because, well, Woshipal's world is still here. Though it's not owned by Woshipal himself, it's by an alt account. I don't know who owns it, but somebody does. And, well, Side Effects' world was banned because, well, Pixelmorph decided, hey, I'm going to steal all this guy's stuff. And if some of you recall, Pixelmorph is an ex-mod. And he was debunked because of that. And then later, hackers decided to hack Aviator's account. And Aviator eventually stepped down because of that. He got hacked, I think, twice, but I'm not sure. And, well, from that, the hackers decided, hey, let's just take everything else that was left in Side Effects. And, well, that's what they did. And because of that, Seth and Hamumu decided, I don't want to deal with this anymore. So they nuked the world. And, well, it doesn't exist anymore. For Woshi Paul, well, he sold all his world locks, and these used to be 200 DLs in each of these spots. And, well, as you can tell, they're no longer there. And now we're getting into people who have since quit. One of them being Ruby. And where's Ruby gone? I'm not sure. This area here used to be bubbling with people, gawking at her amazing collection. And one day she just decided to up and leave. And I don't know where she's gone. Another group of people is Brett and Zerai. Well, Brett one day decided to quit and give all of their items to Zerai. And as you can tell, this world's kind of lacking. Well, it's been moved to here. And something else is off. This world is also lacking. And, well, the only remnants of it is their cosmic capes, which they had a monopoly on at one point, and a log of their first things. And, well, a board sign from them and two others. And that's it. Not sure where they've gone. And I don't know if other people know either. And now we have Avani and Jake Shore, who were both well-known players, Jake Shore being an ex-mod, as you probably know, and Avani being a rather rich individual. And, well, they had the power, they had the wealth. And what did they decide? Well, a little scheme. Their scheme being, you give us world locks, we'll invest them, and we'll double your world locks. But it didn't go exactly as planned. Some people never saw their world locks again. And, well, that being said, they pocketed the world locks and have disappeared. I'm not sure if they got banned, but they could have. I could be wrong, though. Now I'm going to ask a couple people some questions. Two, to be exact. One of them being, do you draw the line between rich or the other? Who is the richest player in Growtopia?
Bruh.
Well, that was unexpected. Well, as you can see, before I was so rudely interrupted by a random event and a much more famous YouTuber. Tanu is the person he said was the richest, and as the chaos ensues around me, the other thing is, he also said there's no like real finite value or when you're considered rich or poor. He said when you decide that you don't need to profit anymore, on to the next person.
Do you see them both light up?
So I then asked about creator blocks and if those account for somebody's net worth. So basically, if you take somebody's creator block like JMW7 or Terry and you value it at say 50 DLs or something like that, if you don't account for any of the other values, are they already worth 50 DLs? Whereas a normal player who just starts is worth 0. And then you go from there. Or not. But I guess this confused Ubby for a bit, so I just kind of cut that out. All right, so we're in the world owner by owner, who is considered to be one of the richest players. And you might be wondering, oh, why is this guy rich? Well, he has 51 worlds. 36 of those are buy worlds, 5 are sell worlds, 2 of them have one character, and 8 of those are just good named. So as we can see, this guy decided, huh, I'm gonna buy Geigers. Some other buy bot, buy worlds, buy deluxe, buy cube, all these things, many different things. And then, well, he has some vend shops. Current one is 9, which is his single name world. As you can tell, items are getting sold. So obviously he is making profit. And vend shops are one of the ways I think people are making the most profit. So take our boy JMW7, for example. This world full of anything you could buy. And, well, that's how he made his money. And as you can tell, even just falling through, it's lagging me. And as you can see, things are, of course, getting sold because, well, supply and demand. This is probably one of the most rich YouTubers there is, and he could honestly probably buy any world he wants, but you never know. Now that brings us back to here. Now that we know who the richest player is considered to be, owner, and we now know where people draw the line, and how they draw the line. Some people draw the line based on how many world docs you have. Others draw the line based on how much you want to invest in stuff and where consider yourself to be rich. And others, they just consider friends and other such activities and enjoyment to be considered wealth. Tune in next time, if there is a next time, when I talk about whatever I'm talking about next. Leave a comment, tell me what you want to hear. Anyways, thanks for listening. That's been me. Cheers.
The boys say she was sent from the heavens, but I'm not too sure that this girl is a blessing. She's got the devil's eyes and they'll cut you like a weapon. She's stuck in my mind like a bad obsession. Got bad intentions.